Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Africa campaign featuring the modern day 4 mod. In the last episode, we finished absorbing Cameroon, and we also declared war against Gabon and absorbed them. And now we are justifying against this particular segment of the Central African Civil War, anti-Balaka. Okay. And we're also justifying against the Central African Republic as well. So we're just going to try and absorb our way through here. Now, one suggestion we actually had, at least I had, on the comments, was that we are now over 20% world tension, which I didn't notice. So thanks for giving me a heads up on that, which means that we can send volunteers now. So, what we can do is try to send volunteers to one of these guys and see if we can't help them win one of these wars, and then absorb more territory and declare war on them, so we have to justify less wars ourselves. So, we could go for any of these. These guys are too small. These guys have 10 to 11 divisions. These guys have 7 to 9. So probably the Central African Republic, who I'm already justifying against, will work. Now, once we go to war with anti-Balaka, our volunteers will have to come home, but then once we win the war, we can send them back out again. So, let's see. How many can we send? We have a maximum total limit of 1 division that we can send. Okay, so I will need to separate off a division and send them. So who do we want to send? I'm thinking we want to send some armor, because there's probably almost no armor over there. So let's go ahead, let's split you off. Let's give you color. I guess I'll make you black there. Let's give you a general and get one of our generals some experience too. Alright, so let's go ahead and send volunteers. Let's send this division. Send them. And they will arrive on the 5th of April. 10 days. This is going to justify 14th of July. So we have April, May, June, July. So we have 4 months. Plus or minus. And yeah, we are building these things. When are they going to be done? Over 2 a year. Nice. 21st of May, the first one's going to be done. Alright, we got ourselves more Marines. Come over there. We'll probably make 1 army of Marines. Oh, and we also have more infantry. They can head to the line. Alright, my troops have arrived. Let's see, what is the situation here? Oh, they actually do have an armored division over there. Current wars. Republic of Dar el Kuti is already 31% towards capitulation. Let's drive our tanks over here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Can I send volunteer aircraft as well? Send air volunteers? Okay, no, I can't. Because I don't think I can. Hold on, let me just double check that again. I don't know if I was reading it right. Because this is new to me. Alright, I guess send air volunteers? Alright, what happens if I start attacking here? So this is what? The 3rd Motorized Infantry Battalion? I really need to change that. Well, they were motorized infantry at one point. It's kinda heading in our direction. Or actually, maybe it would be a better idea. Hold on. Break off of that. Let's see if we can bust through here. If we can bust through here, maybe we can swing around behind these guys. Because this is not as strong a position as that. Well, they don't know what they want to do right there. Okay, doesn't look like we're getting through there. I just need to find a spot where my armor can actually make a difference. I'm surprised that these guys still have equipment. Because these little factions here hardly have anything in terms of factories. Or resources. Maybe they're spending all their political power to buy stuff. Or they're smuggling in weapons. Alright, this is going in our favor. But not very quickly. We really do need some aircraft. Sahrawian election. Ibrahim Galitz re-elected. Okay. Algerian election. Abdelaziz Bouteflika re-elected. Sorry, I'm probably butchering the host name so badly. Okay, this is a possibility. We may be able to get here and seize their capital. But the game doesn't really know how long this is going to take. So, we'll just sit there and sustain it as much as we can. The number is going up, so that's good. But I don't know if we're going to be able to win that battle in time before our war justification will be complete. So... it may also help them once we wipe these guys out. Well, why do I have this on? I don't want that. Yeah, once I wipe these guys out, it'll clear up this front for them. Alright, more armor. South African election, Jacob Zuma re-elected. Got our first nuclear battle cruiser. This is going to be the GNS Accra. Name ship of the class. Alright, we're up to 84. It's going, it's going. Indian election, Narendra Modi re-elected. I think the same process we want to do here is try and get an encirclement. And we only have one division to play with, so we're kind of limited in how much we can actually do here. Malawian election, Peter Mutharika re-elected. Okay. Yep, June. I'd at least like to win this battle. I'm not going to have long once the justification's done. Yeah, these guys are about to break. I don't think they're going to last a month. Wow, these generals have a lot of skills. They've been fighting for a long time. Alright, more paratroopers. Alright, send them over there. Alright, 95. 96. It says 3 days. We'll see. All right, got it. Continue to press. Yep, they're joining in. Good, good, good. Iranian election, Hassan Rouhani re-elected again. Yep, we're going to run like that. We're going to try and cut off these two divisions. And then hopefully these guys will be able to do something with it. Well, they launched an attack here. Low manpower. We don't have very low manpower. We have 100,000. 100,000 to pull. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, there's a division there. Alright then. Change of plans. Mauritanian election, Mohammed Ould Abdel Aziz re-elected. Let's grab victory points. That's all we're really going to be able to do here. Oh, they're going to try and take it back. Oh, oh! They won! Sweet! Okay. But now these guys are starting to march. We'll see if I can... Alright, justification is done. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and declare my war. We'll let these guys duke it out for a little bit. I could have probably sent an attaché, but that's alright. Declare war. Alright, volunteers are coming home. Oh, I forgot to set up the actual battle plans. It's alright. Alright, where can I send... I was trying to think where I could try and drop some paratroopers, but there really isn't a lot of room here, and by the time my paratroopers actually land anywhere, we'll have the territory anyway, so... We'll hold off on that for now. Our volunteers will be back in a few days, a week. How long is this justification? Oh, December. Okay. So yeah, once we actually win this war, hopefully it'll be relatively quick. We'll have a lot of time to work. Oh. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Our new mechanized divisions. Let's go with you, because you're going to need some work. Let's make... We don't... Oh, yeah, we do have a green army. Purple? We don't have a purple army yet. We'll go with that. And you will need your own army group. I don't have a field marshal. Let's make a new commander. Harsh leader. Attack +1, but recovery rate -10. That's alright. We'll promote you. I'll make you field marshal. We'll make this that color. Give you that symbol. Actually, let's give them this symbol. Alright, how are things going so far? Okay, well this is including the Central African Republic. Okay. Right, so those guys are back. War's over. Take all states. Oh. Oh, because we're in this with multiple participants, but they don't have any actual score. Okay. We'll have to pass. How much is this going to cost me? 26? There we go. Done. Alright. Send volunteers again. Send those guys back over there. They just got back home, and now they're going right back out again. Alright, line these guys up on the front. I need to double check. You guys, how far can you drop? Okay, yeah, you can cover that whole area. Alright. Alright, so now we have until December to participate in this thing, to see if we can knock this guy in the north out. So then once we declare war, we'll have this whole thing on one fell swoop. Alright, we're short on petroleum, we're short on steel. Yeah. More Marines. And what? More infantry. Alright, infantry. Let's see. We're going to adjust this to say only one more infantry division. Alright, now is this going to be a supply problem? This is going to be a supply problem. Okay, so what we're going to do... Let's take the armor out of here. And can I build... if we really want to build a lot of infrastructure. Well, we're gonna need it. We're going to need it. I don't know if we need that much. All right, let's prioritize that. Let's get that done. All right, so my tanks have arrived. Let's get these guys to the front. Let's find a spot where we can get some work done. Alright, let's go here. Join in. So we have them outnumbered. We have the possibility of cutting off these forces here. Alright, so we no longer have the effects from that internal faction chain that we made. Oh, we have lots of political power. What do we want to do with it? I think we were going to switch from small and medium business owners to the military. Alright, what does this say? For several weeks of rollbacks, the Ghanaian government today has announced more legislation to shrink several programs aiding small and medium business owners. The current political climate is hostile to people like us, spoke one affected by the recent changes who asked to remain anonymous. They don't care about the little man. They've forgotten that it's people like us that make a strong middle class. All right. In response to the backlash, Daniel Jansi claimed that accusations against the recent changes are overblown. He mentioned that Ghanaian small businesses have continued to do well despite the changes. Make no mistake, it does not mark a shift in policy. I fully support our small businesses and understand their importance to hardworking Ghanaian families struggling to put bread on the table. These recent changes are meant not to harm anyone, but reduce the amount of unnecessary government spending that has little economic impact. Angry over losing their influential position and direct influence over government policy, the Small Business Council has announced that local business owners are united in opposing the current government and will be seeking to fund the opposition to the best of their abilities. Alright. So, daily political power is going to be down for a little bit, and stability minus 8%, which we can take the 8% hit. But we really want those improvements to the military right now, since we're, conquering everybody. Alright, what are we looking at here? Definitely have them overwhelmed. And things are proceeding in our favor. It's just a matter of breaking the line. Once we've broken them... Well, these guys are... I don't know if they're depleted. Because I can't really tell. Don't have enough intelligence. Turkish election. Erdogan was re-elected. Okay. I'm not going to try and pronounce his first name. I know how to pronounce his last name. Sort of. Alright, yep. They're hurting for equipment. They're losing organization. Yeah, this isn't going to last much longer. And those guys are broken. Oh, but they fell back into the zone where we're attacking. So we now have to re-drive these guys back out. Alright, but looks like we're going to have some more assistance. How goes the research? Nothing's going to be done anytime soon. How goes our stockpiles? Everything but self-propelled AA is looking good. Well, we don't really use any self-propelled AA. How do we have -1 units of air superiority fighters? Air superiority fighters. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, we should actually be replacing the Phantoms with our new Daedalus class planes. I don't think you really refer to planes as a class, but you know what I mean. All right, let's drive here. See if we can cut those guys off. Oh, they're trying to march in. But I'm motorized, they're not. Let's see if I can get there first. Alright, I got there first. Can I actually do an assist on this battle? Yes, I can. All right. More paratroopers. Does that also include more infantry? We got another one of our cruisers. Battle cruisers. We are going to call this... GNS Kumasi. Okay. Now, what we need to do, I think... Do we want to make more destroyers, or do we want to work on some frigates? I think we're going to work on some frigates, because we don't have any. I'm gonna make, let's say 15 frigates. We're just gonna crank out a whole bunch of them. I'm probably not really gonna give them distinct names. We'll probably call this like call this the A class frigate. And we'll just give them number designations. Not unprecedented. Alright, there we go. Should we tie them down? No, we're not really going to make any headway there. Probably not going to make much headway there either. Alright, so what I'm going to do... What is nobody actually going to go down there and grab this? Or can I just not see them? I probably just can't see them. They're still only 18%. And really, I want to get down here and join into this fight, but... Oh, they're going crazy again. The AI doesn't know what it wants to do. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take this... and then immediately drive back here. Because I don't want these guys... Oh, now they're starting to march in. Oh well. Yep, I figured as much. They were going to try and march back in there. But I don't want them lining up there as if it's an actual front. Because the AI will do that. Mozambican election. Philippe Nyusi re-elected. Yep, my tanks can defend themselves. Right, we'll wait till their forces take up the line here, and then we'll move down here and join into this. More Marines. Oh, more armor. And more infantry. And that should be the last infantry, straight up foot infantry division we're training at the moment. Yep. Botswana election, Ian Kama re-elected. Alright, so these guys have taken up the line. They're actually launching an attack. Let's take a look at it. Something we could definitely do, but I think the bigger thing to do is get down here and get involved in this one. Alright. It's not really going our way. What if we join here? I think our commander just needs more experience. Well, we're going to have to end the episode here. I'm looking at this and wondering, are there not any people there? There might not be any people there. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm going to do a strategic redeploy. Get down here real quick. So I could get in here and take their capital because it's undefended. That'll be silly. No available land route to this province? What? Oh, hold on. I was trying to strategically redeploy. That's the problem. Alright, we'll go a little bit long here just to see what happens when I drive in. Alright, justification is done. And it's going to last until the 4th of February, so I have a couple months. That almost knocked them out. And if they can maybe win another battle or two and take a little bit more territory, that could be it. Alright. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here. We'll see if we can't put an end to this before we declare the war. But we have to get the war declared before the end of January. So we have a little bit less than 2 months. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.